From birth to 5, I moved around home to home, Mississippi, New Orleans, Florida, came out to California at 5, and in my adulthood, I totally know why I moved from one spot. But as a kid, when I was like 5, I didn't think how bad can like a 5-year-old be, so I always like wondered, what did I do? Like, why did I always move around so much, you know? And it just makes you not really care anymore. Then it was group home to group home, and then at 18, screwed up the last group home, and so they don't find you another place to stay at 18. That began the cycle of homelessness after that. Senior year, once I was first homeless, was really depressing. Didn't talk to anybody, just didn't really interact with my friends the same. School was a good way to have 6 hours of your day be filled up with what felt like a normal life. And then after that, you knew, like, oh, dude, I'm about to be like different from everybody. I'm not going home with my mom and dad and having dinner tonight like they are. I was scared. I remember being scared, and I remember living in that park and just like fetal positioning. You gotta hold your arms and just cover up as much as yourself. And I remember like, okay, I'm so cold, and I should just accept that now I'm 18 and this is my life, and no one cares.
Angel was definitely a kid that you knew he had a good side. He was very helpful, very nice and respectful. And then there would be some days where he was just this other person. There was something just about Angel that just made you want to help him. There was a point where myself and a coworker, we were really worried about Angel. It was around Thanksgiving time, and Orangewood has donors that comes in, and whatever anybody would want on Thanksgiving, we definitely had it that day. I decided to make him a plate. So I make the plate, and I'm walking up and down the street, and I can't find Angel. And then I see this pile of like blankets in between two buildings, and I get a little closer and I look, and it's Angel taking a nap. And the first thing I thought of was, this isn't right. This is not how anyone should live. And it just broke my heart. He didn't look good. He didn't smell good. He didn't sound good. And we were really scared that it was gonna be a day that someone came in and told us he wasn't on this earth anymore. And the Resource Center was really a place where he felt safe. We don't have a policy and procedure book that tells you how to work with every youth. You meet them where they're at. So if they're low, we're getting low. I think Orangewood has helped Angel on the right path to finding his greatest potential, and that's just in, meeting him where he was at. It was kind of like, here I am. This is what you get. That's what also makes Orangewood different.
Whether it's a good day or bad day, I always got to see Lisa's face and Mo's face, and those were like really strong points. This place became my home. Like, it literally was my home, and there's nothing comparable to that. It's really one of a kind program. Now I have a purpose. Like, I have a job. I'm assistant manager at Papa John's, and they need me there to like open the store and turn everything on and manage the store, And before, like, as a homeless person, a manager would tell me to stop sitting in front of their store. Now I'm someone who can make a free pizza and give it to a homeless person. Giving back is also a lot of what helps today, and I have the ability to spare a couple bucks now, and it's nice to know that I can do that. I've never looked back ever since. They've made this transition from homelessness and that struggle to being self-supporting. Even though there was a lot of struggle and a lot of stuff I had to conquer, they made it so much easier for me.
Each youth that walks through the door has a great potential to do and be anything. But sometimes when you don't have someone that's in your corner, or you don't have someone that's willing to walk with you through that, you give up. Having the kind of staff and the coworkers that I have, that's definitely what makes Orangewood stand out.
If I could describe Orangewood in one word, it would be important. Orangewood is important. It's important for the community. It's important for the individuals that utilize the resources there. And it's important to me. I have so many reasons. My sobriety is just, it's probably the most important thing in my life.